The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman's new head cross-country coach and assistant track and field coach, Brent Borden. Brent, not gone long. Welcome back to the banks of Mossy Creek. What's it mean to you, pretty much right after graduation, to come back into the fold and now coach the team that you ran for?
Yeah, it's an excellent opportunity. Very thankful to be here. Have a lot of people to thank to be in this position, obviously. But, throughout my time at Carson-Newman, it really felt like home to me, running here for a couple of years as a grad student. And, ultimately, the opportunity opened up over the summer for me to take on this position. I have a lot of people to thank, specifically Coach David Needs, who's led the program for nearly 30 years, continued to be involved, and he's moved into his new role in Eagle Club, which we're very excited about. Another person to thank is Coach Kieran, our new track and field director, who's now overseeing the entire track program, obviously hired me as the new distance coach. And after a long process over the summer, we were able to get on into this new role. And lastly, I just want to thank Coach Whitley, who's continued to serve this program for years, dating back to his time as an athlete, but also his time as a coach in this program. He has continued to serve and remain involved in a big way and help us out tremendously. And he'll continue to do that with me this fall as I step into this new role. But we're very excited about it, going straight from athlete to coach. But I'm excited for this new chapter in my life and this new chapter in Carson-Newman cross country.
How nice is it, and you kind of touched on it, I'd like for you to expand on it, that you have the resources here that have been here to rely on. David Needs, I'm sure, will pick up the phone and answer whatever questions you have at the drop of a hat. Whitley, just down the road, same deal. How nice is it to be able to rely on guys like that who have been a part of excellence for a long, long time?
It is a great asset to have, obviously, having someone like Coach Needs, first and foremost, who's been involved with the sport for a long time, and has been involved with Carson-Newman for a long time. He's Mossy Creek historian is what most people call him. Mm-hmm. But he's done a great job, and obviously having him right down the hall in his old office, even as he's in his new role, just to, he's down there at the end of the office to talk to any day, or on the other end of the phone. Coach Kieran, who's been involved with Carson-Newman dating back to his competition days and has continued to have a lot of success producing a lot of great athletes on the sprints and hurdles side as well, All-Americans, national champions, most recently Maka, who was an Olympian. Obviously Coach Lee, he knows a lot about the sport and has continued to help us out in a big way, and actually stepped in last year when our previous coach left. Before the start of the season, Coach Lee stepped in as a volunteer, took on a lot of responsibility while also having another job at the same time, so we're very grateful for him and his continued service within the program.
You ran for him? What do you want the hallmark of Carson-Newman cross country to be now that you're in charge of the program?
Right. We want to continue to have a winning mindset. I think over the last couple of years, we really shaped Carson-Newman distance running back to a winning culture. If you look back to the fall 2022 season, we had the best finish in 20 years that we had at NCAA regionals and at SAC championships as well. And I guess I should say SAC, either or. But we had some of the best finishes we had in 20-plus years. We want to continue that momentum as I take over as coach, and pick up where we left off as athletes. We obviously lost a lot of seniors last year. We had a big class in the class of 2024, and myself included, but a lot of other guys really helped shape Carson-Newman running into what it is now, making it more relevant. Being able to compete against the best schools in the conference and even within the nation as well.
Pun fully intended here. You really do have to hit the ground, and you can cue up the rim shot for me. Running.
Literally and physically.
Thank you. Your season starts in less than a month. What is there to do to get things ready to rock and roll in early September?
Right. Well, obviously with a sport like running, and with any other sport really, the preparation begins and continues throughout the entire summer. But right now it's getting everyone back to campus, getting all of the newcomers and freshmen acclimated to life at Carson-Newman, getting them set up, and getting to work. We start our first practice on Monday. We're very excited about it. getting back into the groove, getting everybody back together, and starting this new chapter at Carson-Newman. But we're excited to get the ball rolling and just continue the momentum that we had and shake off the rust from the summer and look forward to a great season.
Brent, thanks for the time. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
That's Carson-Newman's new head cross-country coach, Brent Borden. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.